we've seen the scale of the protest in Iran. We've brought you the responses. We've looked at the causes, both internal and external. We've also summarized the reasons why America targets Iran. On Wion Edit now, we look at what happens next. What would an unstable Iran mean for the world? Here's the thing. Peace is already eroding in this region. The erosion began when the US walked out of the nuclear deal despite Iran's compliance. Then it imposed crippling sanctions. Saudi oil tankers were attacked, oil supplies were disrupted, tension has been brewing. Then there's Lebanon, the home of Hezbollah. It's at boiling point right now. The number of Hezbollah fighters has doubled in the last decade. If Iran's regime disintegrates, it will use the Hezbollah to bring down the entire region. Pushed to the wall, an aggressive Iran will also target Israel. It openly backs Palestinian factions in West Bank. It openly threatens the annihilation of Israel. On the other side, the situation is fragile in the Strait of Hormuz. Since the month of May, 6 oil tankers and a spy drone of the US have been attacked. Such attacks may escalate if Iran is pushed to the brink. In other words, political instability inside Iran will affect peace outside. For one, Tehran has political clout, plus it has a lot of oil. Iran holds 10% of the world's proven oil reserves, 15% of gas. Until a few months back, it was the world's second largest oil exporter. Today, Iran is isolated and sanctioned. It cannot sell oil even to traditional importers like China and India. They have stopped buying under US pressure. But Iran's economic survival solely depends on its oil exports. Iran is hoping that a cut in global production will force other countries to return to it, which is what explains the attacks on Saudi oil tankers. Here's the strategy. You disrupt supply and you attract buyers. The rivalries are historic. Iran versus Israel, Iran versus Saudi Arabia, Iran versus the US. It is important to not let these rivalries spill over. That would be bad news, both for regional peace and for global economy. Iran failed to utilize the advantages of the nuclear agreement. It failed to diversify its economy. It failed to meet the growth expectations of its people, and it is facing their anger, and rightly so. But any external bids to stir this pot will only mean trouble for everyone. But an unstable Iran can be volatile, and nothing good can come out of it.